Hey, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elect, this teaches word in all true faith and sincerity. And yeah, man, today I just want to title this video, Keys to Salvation, because it seems far-fetched to the outside world, but once the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai put the Spirit on you, you understand the importance of preaching, man. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick. Because this is one of my favorite scriptures, man. This is let's see, verse 25. This is 1 Corinthians 1:25. Because the foolishness. No, let's see. It's like I can. It's verse 21. Is 1 Corinthians 1:21. For after that in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. See, you understand the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So that's the key, man. That's the key. It's to preach His word, man. And it was foolishness unto the Most High, man, because He can save us like that, you know what I mean? But we continually sign and crying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Now the thing you gotta understand, the scriptures is full of parables and dark sayings and everything like that. So we supposed to preach this gospel throughout the whole four corners of the world, man. But how are we supposed to do that? Yeah, matter of fact, let me get this real quick. It's on Matthew chapter 10 and verse, I think it's 27. It said, what I tell you in darkness, that speak ye in light, and when ye hear him to hear, that preach ye upon the housetops. So Lord, He had gave us this knowledge. He told us the secrets. Tells you, matter of fact, He told us the secrets, man. This is Amos chapter 3. I'm gonna start at 6. It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants the prophets. And the secret of these scriptures, man. And what did we supposed to be doing? We supposed to be preaching that upon the housetop. If you jump back in verse 6 again, it said a trumpet that's blown in the city, man. And that's what we do, man. We blowing the trumpet, man. We continue to warn the people from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, warning them from the wrath to come. That's the foolishness of preaching, and we ain't just doing it on the. That's the thing. You just don't go out on the weekends and just go on the highways and byways. You gotta do this throughout the week too, man. Putting up lessons. You know what I mean? Because matter of fact, quick precept. This is Isaiah 62 and 6, I believe. Yeah, this is Isaiah 62 and 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silent. It said, and give him no rest till He establish, until He make Jerusalem a praise on the earth. So, how do you make mention of the Lord? You preach, man. You go on the highways and byways to preach, you know, and you put your videos on YouTube. Now that sounds funny, man. I laugh because it's foolishness. The Lord had chosen the foolish things of this world to confound the wise. I mean, and YouTube is the thing the Lord set up to push this word, man. You know what I mean? This is how this word is going out through the four corners of the earth, man. Let's see. This is Psalm chapter 19 and started at the top. Now this is the internet scripture, man. This is what is the foolishness of preaching, man. This is the keys of salvation. That's why it says Matthew 11:30, I believe it says, "My yoke is easy to bear." The Lord gave us this knowledge. All thing we gotta do is go on the highways and byways, and whatever date the camp is held out, go out in the highways and do lessons throughout the week, man. At least 3 videos a day, but we know we're supposed to be doing that more abundantly. Yeah, I mean, so do your video throughout the week and go out highways byways. That's the key of salvation, man. I'm gonna read this on Psalms 19:1. It said, "The heavens declare the glory of the Most High, and the firmament show of His handiwork." And that's talking about the internet, man. It said, "Day unto day utter speech, and night unto night show of knowledge." And you can go on the internet at any time, because we ain't gonna be on the highways and byways at 12 o'clock at night. I mean, and so when you do that, that's the internet, man. You can go and 3 o'clock. You can wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. You had a bad dream. You can go watch the Apostles, man. Yeah, I mean, it said there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard, because the word has been scattered. You got brothers in Nigeria, Jamaica, Alaska, Australia, Korea. They speak different languages. You know what I mean? That's why I said, there's no speech, no language, because the Lord has scattered, the elect through the 4 corners, man. So ain't no, when it's the 4 corners, it means, and then we're around it. You ain't got no choice but to hear His word. You know what I mean? It says, their line is going out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. And them He have set a tabernacle for the sun. So their line, when you get online, you know what I mean? And when you upload your video, you can upload it as private or public. When it's public, the whole world sees it, man. Man, there's millions of people that get on YouTube every day, man. Yeah, I mean, and of course they're gonna run across this, man. Of course they're gonna have to hear His word, man. Then the end shall. Matter of fact, let me get that. That's the point of continuing to push this word, man. Let's see. I think it's up. Yeah, kind. It's Matthew 24:14. "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." So once everyone hear His word, because the Lord, He just, He telling you people He finna come. Well, I tell you in Ezekiel 33rd chapter, warn them from me. That's what we doing, man. Yeah, I mean, so we're constantly preaching, man. On the highways and byways, and on the internet. How simple is that? You know what I mean? But that's why, you go to the heart of the house. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to the Corinthians again, man, because that's heavy, man. Let's go back to 1:21 again. It's 1 Corinthians 1:21. "For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe." Yeah, because you gotta believe this, man. Yeah, I mean, you got faith. It tell you. Matter of fact, let me get that, man. The precepts after precept, man. It's just, I'm gonna go back to that. Let's see, James 2:17. It said, "Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead being alone. Yet a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works." So now look, we finna go back to 1 Corinthians again, and it says, and it pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So if you believe, your works is gonna show that you believe. I mean, and matter of fact, before I jump down on this, man, because your works is gonna show. You know what I mean? He says, People say they bark is worse than they bite. You gotta walk the walk, you know, instead of talking. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, Second Ezra 9. I think it's 15. No, let's see, 9 and let's see. Yeah, this Second Ezra chapter 9 and verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed. See? It says, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning. So, man, the Yahweh Shemel Shah, the Lord, yeah, the Most High, the foolishness of preaching will save you. That's how you're going to escape, by your works, man. The Lord come back, He's gonna give a reward to every man according to their works, man. Matter of fact, let me get that, man, because man, that's what it's all about. Preaching. That's what it's all about, man. Yeah, this is Revelation 22 and 12. And behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. So that's what it's all about. Preaching, man. The foolishness of preaching, it will save you, man. But you got to continue to endure. That's the thing. You got to endure. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's really the point, man. You know, but I'm gonna keep going on this Corinthians. I'm gonna jump down verse 25. Because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. Yeah, because he chose the foolishness because you go to Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, in the 4th verse, it tells you once we getting beamed up, right? They're gonna say we fools account of his life as madness, because right now at this time people really think that we're crazy, man. They think that we just bugged out, you know what I mean? But hey, that's the foolishness of preaching. He call it that because that's what people see it on this side. And said, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. Yeah, because the Lord chose the lowly, you know, the poor. You know what I mean? It says, for you see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men out of the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. Yeah, man, because if it was a celebrity, big time guy, everybody would be in. Jake would be in there. You know, you see Floyd, Jay-Z on the streets preaching. Man, they gonna have to shut the whole city down, man. But Most High don't want that. Yahweh Shemel Shah looking for everybody, man. He want just that small remnant. That's why and you know what the next verse gonna prove. It said, but the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Yeah, because he don't want everybody to get it. Yeah, I mean, let's just say, you you race some pink slips, right? And you know somebody got a badass car, but you pull up in a 92 Toyota Camry, it don't look like it's decked out or not. But yeah, I mean, but it looks slow unto you, but on the inside that bitch decked out, man. Yeah, I mean, and that's how you get caught up in it. You know, now you raising peace. Now you lost your car because you thought that car was you know what I mean, wasn't fast, man. Well, that's how the Most High do, man. He deal with drama, man. I mean, it said, and the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Yeah, because we didn't go to a theological school, you know, Bibles. You know what I mean? School, man. Fuck that. Yahweh Shemel Shah put the spirit on us, man, to understand these scriptures. You know, and the base things of the world and the things which are despised have the Most High chosen. Yeah, the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. Yeah, because we are base and despiser in this world, man. Because we are not of this world. You know, but to go back on this preaching thing, that's what it's all about, man. Is preaching, man. Matter of fact, I get this. I know this third time reading this, but man, this is beautiful, man. That's the key to salvation, man. And people look over it. It's not just on the weekends, man. It's the whole time, man. Constantly pushing this word. It's 1 Corinthians 1:21. For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. Yeah, man, that's what it's all about. The foolishness of preaching is to save them that believe, man. Let's see. I think. Yep, that's what I want. Let's see. Yep, this is Matthew's 10, and I'm gonna start at 40. It said, "He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me." And that's talking about back then, man, because we received Yahushua back then. So this time, it tells you in Romans 8 chapter, death can't separate from the love of Yahushua, man. So we back now, and it said, "He that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And he that receiveth a righteous man in the name of the righteous man shall receive a righteous man's reward." Yeah, because them prophets, man. The Lord dealt with the prophets, man. A king go to the prophet, man. Prophet is high in rank, man. Because the Lord is dealing with him, you know what I mean? And what a prophet do? He preach, man. He say before he prophesy. The foolishness of preaching, because prophesying, you saying before what's going to happen. People ain't going, just say like a miracle. We say a miracle be destroyed. Well, people don't, they can't understand that, man. They don't understand that, man. Man, this thing is heavy, man. But I'm gonna get one more precept I can. This John chapter 13, I'm gonna get the commandment. Yeah, the John 13 and 34. This is a new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. And what that means, feed the sheep, feed the lambs. That's doing the work. It said, "By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another." See? That if you're a disciple of Yahweh Shai, you straight then. You know what I mean? How do you do that? You preach, man. You feed the sheep, man. But you read that in John 21 and 17. Feed the lambs, and how serious it was. Yahweh asked Peter 3 times, do he love him, and he told him 3 times to feed the sheep, man. That's what it's all about, doing the work, man. Because Yahweh his will was to do his meat was to do the will of the Father, and to finish it was that to gather the elect, man. That's what it's all about. But yeah, Akim, man, I hope it was edifying. Till the next time, I want to say shalom. Shit.